BTC's dive below $27,000. Attention shifts to key support at $26,600 in Bitcoin price prediction. Concerns among traders and investors have arisen as a result of the recent drop in the price of Bitcoin to the $27,000 mark. All eyes are now focused on a vital support level at $26,600 as the market attitude turns. The cryptocurrency's next move and likely direction of the near-term price movement will depend on its ability to hold this support level. In this Bitcoin price forecast, we examine the market dynamics and the implications of the $26,600 support level. EU officials legislate the MiCA framework. The Markets in Crypto Assets (MiCA) framework is a piece of legislation that the European Union (EU) has formally signed into law. The law, which was presented in 2020, aims to create a strong legal environment for digital assets in the EU. The law was signed on May 31 by Roberta Metsola, President of the European Parliament, and Peter Kullgren, Sweden's Minister for Rural Affairs, following approval from finance ministers. Before receiving ultimate approval, the MiCA framework underwent extensive consideration and discussion among EU legislators over the course of 3 years. In all EU member states, the framework aspires to establish a consistent regulatory environment for digital assets. In 2024, when the law takes effect, crypto companies doing business in the EU will first be subject to regulation. UAE to implement crypto anti-money laundering guidelines in June. The UAE Central Bank announced the release of new anti-money laundering (AML) guidelines on May 31 for virtual assets, cryptocurrencies, and NFTs. This advice's main goal is to make sure that financial institutions doing business in the UAE follow AML and CTF, counter-terrorism financing, regulations. The Central Bank of the UAE is aware of the hazards associated with virtual assets and the companies that provide such services. When dealing with clients that use cryptocurrencies and NFTs, the bank emphasizes the significance of developing due diligence procedures for regulated financial service providers. In June, the new rules will go into force. Banks, payment service providers, exchange houses, finance businesses, insurance providers, brokers, hawala providers, and agents are just a few of the organizations to whom they will apply. The main goal is to put policies in place that stop illegal activity like money laundering and terrorism financing. The new guidelines incorporate them into the UAE's regulatory framework while adhering to the standards established by the Financial Action Task Force, FATF. Comments from Justin Sun aided Bitcoin's stabilization during a decline. Tron founder Justin Sun recently stated his support for the move to permit ordinary investors in Hong Kong to begin trading virtual currencies today. For China's crypto business, which has a reputation for being restrictive towards digital assets, he saw this as a major turning point. The recent statement from Hong Kong, which will allow retail traders to purchase and sell cryptocurrencies as the nation repositions itself as a hub for digital assets, was the subject of Sun's comments. However, businesses interested in taking part in this new endeavor must apply for licenses under the new rules. Sun claims that one noteworthy component of Hong Kong's regulation is that Chinese citizens can engage in retail cryptocurrency trading on Hong Kong exchanges, hence increasing the market's exposure to the mainland Chinese population. On Thursday, Justin Sun's remarks offered some support for Bitcoin and served to restrain additional price drops. Price prediction for Bitcoin. As of June 1, the price of Bitcoin was $26,858, a drop of about 1% from the previous day. For the fourth day in a row, the top cryptocurrency has kept moving lower, indicating a bearish trend. This occurs as the whole Bitcoin market is characterized by conflicting emotions. With its price circling the $26,850 mark, Bitcoin is showing a mild bearish trend. Bitcoin has already surpassed the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level and has since fallen towards the next support level at 26,650, according to analysis of the 4-hour time frame. Our recent report covered the significance of this support level and how a break may potentially result in a bullish price reversal for Bitcoin. Below the 50-day exponential moving average, there is a bearish engulfing candlestick formation, which indicates that bears are currently in control of the market sentiment. However, there is a chance that the trend may reverse as long as the price remains above the 26,600 level. This might result in an upward movement that could aim for resistance levels at 27,300, 27,500, or perhaps 20,000. On the downside, sellers may aim for a price around 26,000 if Bitcoin falls through the 26,600 support level.